Excuse me. Today I'm going to be building this. Excuse me, I just ate lunch. Going to be building this two-story house. Not sure how long it will take. If it takes a little longer than necessary, then I'll probably do a second part tomorrow or later in the day. So we're going to get right into it real quick. We're going to make this 7 or 8 tall. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8 should be plenty. And then, oops, I guess I should do this first. I don't know what I was going for when I was building this, so if it doesn't come out too good, then I apologize. I got the cyan next to it to give it a little bit more detail instead of just being a plain gray house, which down the road I will, do more to it, like I've done with the other houses. So like I said, that's a little too plain, so I'm going to put these at the top and bottom. That looks okay. Actually, I'm not sure if I want the white staircases or not. I'm not sure. Actually, you know what? Let's change those white stairs from the white to stone. Let's see if that looks a little better. You know what? I kind of like that. I kind of like that better than the white. So let's go ahead and continue on. Oh, I should have put a window in. We might just put the windows in all at one time. Or, I don't know. Well, before we get it too much farther, I guess I should put that window in. Get rid of that one. It's been a while since I built the house, or built anything really. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty, a lot of GTA lately, and it's been a long time. It's been about 2 weeks since I played on Minecraft. So this will be the first house I'm building in just about 2 weeks, I think. I know, I still got my mansion to work on, two of my mansions. I showed you the first one about a month or so ago, and no, it's not done yet. I still got a little bit to do on the outside, and I still got a lot of interior work to do. So I will get it done eventually, but I'm starting my second mansion now. I got the first floor completely done. Actually, it's not completely done. Building-wise it is. I just got to put the flooring in for each room, and then I'll be done. Then I got to put the ceiling on it, and then, and start, design the second floor. I'm not sure how big I'm gonna make that one. I still haven't. Oh yeah, I did count to see how many rooms the first one was that I showed you. It had it had 26 rooms and 19 baths. So, actually, no, I'm sorry, it wasn't 19. It was 22 baths. I got it, yeah. 26 rooms and 19 bathrooms. Not every bedroom had a bathroom, so most bedrooms did, some bedrooms did not, because they were like spare bedrooms that were like right down the hall from a regular bathroom. So I didn't feel like it was necessary to add a bathroom for some of those rooms. And the maid's room, the maid and butler section of the house, the very top of the house, they have there's like 8 rooms up there. So there's 4 on each side of the mansion, and there was like 2 bathrooms. Actually, no, I'm sorry, there was only 6 bathrooms, beds upstairs on the very top floor, and like 2 bathrooms. So once I'm done with the interior and the exterior, which I'm just about done with the exterior on the first one. I just need to do a little bit more landscaping, and then I'll be completely done with the outside. There's not much I can do. Oh, I forgot to put the windows in. There's not a lot I want to do with it after I'm done with the landscaping, because once I'm done with the landscaping, it's pretty much done. So, well, except for the interior, because the interior work is going to take the longest. So, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely do another video on it once it's 100% complete with all the interior done and the exterior done. Like I said, the exterior is like 90% complete, maybe 95% complete. The interior is maybe 10% complete. So, yeah, it takes a lot of work to do those mansions. And then one day, probably someday soon, I will go give you a grand tour of my city so far. It's not done yet, obviously. It's nowhere near complete. I still got a long ass way to go. Excuse the language, but yeah, I got a long way to go to complete it. And it might not be done until the end of the year. Maybe not even until next year. I'm not even lying about this, guys. Between all the time that I have put into this game, and all the spare time, extra time I have, and you know, going on that doesn't involve being on here. Plus, all the time I do have to be on here is not going to all go to Minecraft like it was, you know, for a short period of time. That first mansion took me about 7 months to build. So this next one is going to take me about roughly the same, maybe a little longer. But that also, the reason why it took 7 months is because I kept going away from it and building other stuff, so I don't get, you know, too bored of building the same thing for 7 months straight. And I also took a couple days off of not building anything. So it was just like some days where it was just straight Call of Duty or GTA, and there's other days where it was just Minecraft, where I just wanted to get it done and out of the way, you know, as much as I could. So, but but yeah, I mean, if it'd be a little easier and go a little quicker if I had a little help. I mean, I'm not asking for help, but if a friend or two wanted to help me out on interior work or exterior work, that'd be great. I would be more than, you know, I would greatly appreciate it. Or if a random viewer wants to help, as long as they don't destroy anything, I'll be more than happy to let them in to the world and let them look around, and you know, let them help. As long as they, you know, don't do anything stupid, you know, they do what I want to be put in here, you know. And if they have any ideas, I'd be more than welcome. You know, I'd be more than happy to be open-minded about what they, you know, what they think would look good, and if they want to put something in it, you know. I'm not going to be like, no, it's got to be done my way, or you know, you can't join. I'm not like that. I mean, if I have something, that's why I like building alone most of the time, because if I have an idea of what I want, it's hard for me to explain it, and some people might be like, no, that's not going to look good here. I'm going to do what I want to do, and you know, that gets on my nerves. You know, they do it you know, they don't do it right, or they just go ahead and do what they want to do anyway, or they shoot my ideas down when I've had it in my head for this whole time. You know, that's why I don't like building with people. I mean, I love building with friends, don't get me wrong, that I've known for a long time. Yeah, of course I'll build with friends no matter what. But random people that join the videos, you know, which we've had done, me and Beast Plays have had a couple random viewers join our lobby and help build, which, you know, some of them have been great, some of them have been annoying, and some of them just don't help at all. And some of them that do join have random friends join them, and then they do whatever they want, and I'm like, dude, no, that's not happening. That's why when I allow people to join, I have it set to where only people who are invited are allowed to join. So, but yeah, like I said, there are days where I'm like, yeah, come on and join the fun, or if I'm just building randomly, you know, for a video, and somebody wants to join, yeah, go for it, you know, build whatever you want, I don't care. But if I'm doing something like I'm doing now, I have it set in my mind that what I want and whatnot, or if I'm too confused on what to put here or anything like that, then yeah, I'll be, you know, be open-minded and be like, what do you suggest goes here? What do you think goes here? What color should we use? What material looks best? You know, And if somebody has an idea of a house they want to build, add to my city, and they go right ahead. You know, I'm not gonna be like, no, it's only my ideas and my ideas only, or my friends' ideas. So, I mean, I might do a live stream one day, or oops, I went one too early. I might do a live stream one day where I'm just building roads, because I have a lot of roads to do. And I'm talking a lot of roads, which I might wind up doing some after this video, because there's so many buildings that have no roads attached to them, it's not even funny. That's why me and my friend Beast Plays, he always, not always, when he had Minecraft, he helped me out a lot with the roads, which I give him credit too. We have our own mansion where am I? Which way am I facing? Okay, way out that way. We have our own mansion that inspired me to build these other two mansions that I'm working on. Because, he had the ideas of rooms and stuff, and I had the ideas of the blueprint of how big and wide each room should be, and he had the ideas of what they should be, and, what goes where. Working together like that, you can build anything. That's what I was going to ask him last night, but I forgot to. I mean, if he's on today, which I think he will be. If he gets Minecraft again, which I'm hoping he does, because we can build so many things in a new world. It doesn't have to be in this world, and so, or it could be in this world. It don't matter. We can have so many ideas to help build. Oh, I forgot to put windows on. I always do that. But we could have so many ideas to build a good mansion or houses or anything like that. Or maybe even libraries, churches. I'm going to be building those too eventually. Schools. Fire departments, all that stuff. Everything that you see in a city will be in this world. Even the not so good neighborhoods, like burned down houses. I'll be blowing up a house that I'm not too fond of and making it look like Father Time took a hold of it and said the hell with it. Anyway, guys, this is the first floor, almost complete. Now what we're gonna do is we are going to get rid of all of our materials, and we're gonna get that potion back, which I should have just, yeah. Anyway, now we're gonna get some walls and flooring done. What color do we want the walls? Well, I'm gonna tell you what we want. We are gonna make them, I know white is just too plain, but what color should we use? Let's see, I think I want to do like a green wall, but that doesn't look good. Red walls are just too weird. Brown walls are common. White, brown, and tan white, tan, and light gray walls are very, very, very common. And I'm talking very common. Like 90% of the houses will have white, tan, or brown walls. I never seen a house have black walls. Actually, I have. I can't say I never have. I have. I've seen a living room that had black and red walls. The four walls of the room. Two are black, two are red. Opposite color from you. Could do that, but I don't want to. Or you could just do like one wall one color and the other three walls a different color, which I've seen that happen a few times. For like doctor's offices or doctor's room or libraries or something like that, mainly it's like that, or bedrooms. You like purple wall with light gray with the other one dark purple wall and the rest light gray. I've seen that in a doctor's office. You could do like one green wall and the rest white or something, or like a dark gray or something. I don't know, light gray, light blue. I don't know. Any colors will match. Pink and black will go together. You can have one wall black and the rest pink. Who knows if you're if you're into those colors. I mean, I don't mind pink. Pink is pretty cool. But what I'm going to use is I'm going to stop rambling and use wooden walls would be good, but those are mainly for like log cabins and mountain homes. So what I'm going to do, let's see. I'm going to try. Oh, I'm not going to try, I'm going to do. And I did this a couple times on previous houses. I'm going to use this for the bottom portion of the house, on the wall, and use, the regular colors. Let's do, let's Let's see what light blue powder looks like. See if the light blue is just too much, or I don't know, it's just kind of weird. With the, well, it looks like it has like the white bumps on the wall, like the like the little popcorn effect on the walls. You know, like popcorn ceiling. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it looks like. So I think I'll do that. You know, light blue walls for the living room and stuff. So let's go ahead and just bring this all the way around. We're just gonna bring this all the way around every room. Well, probably not every room. Oh yeah, no, every room but the kitchen. Where's my kitchen? My kitchen is right here. This is my kitchen area. So I don't want the kitchen having this. So we're gonna stop right here, and we're gonna continue over here. So every room will have this effect, even the bedrooms. But the kitchen, I just don't like it in the kitchen. So I'll just go all the way around, putting this all over the place. Oh, except for right here, because the hallway is going to be right here. So we'll stop here. Okay. And we'll bring it up. Alright, so that's what it's going to look like all the way around, even in the middle. We've done this before on multiple houses. It looks good. I mean, you can even do pillared quartz blocks instead of what I just put, instead of the cauldron. I mean, that'll look good too. But here's the foyer room. The living room is, that's the dining room. Living room is right, the living room was over, could be over here, the den can be over here. Actually, the living room is technically back here. This is the one of the dens. This is the living room back here. This is the bedroom. This is the dining room. This is a bathroom. This is I guess like an office maybe, or a spare room, or maybe even or maybe it could even be maybe it could even be like a just a closet or something. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I know that this is the living room, dining room, and kitchen, bedroom, like a site, like kind of like a den. But I know, but these are gonna be. This is the foyer room, hallway, and I don't know what I'm gonna make these rooms. Well, I guess I could make this one right here a bedroom, and just close it off. You know, I may have a bedroom right off to the side right away, or maybe like an office. This could be an office, so I'm gonna close it off right here. I'm gonna close this off when I get to it, and make this an office, and have a foyer room. And this is like a den number 1, and that's back there is den number 2, living room, bedroom, all that good stuff. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, I don't know what I want the foyer room to be. Foyer room can be like a light gray. Well, no, I don't want it light gray. I don't want gray on gray. Foyer room is gonna be like a tannish room-ish. Tan room, I guess. And, that's alright. Foyer room's gonna be tanned. Gonna leave a little gap right there. Always leave one gap for the ceiling. That's perfect. So now we'll keep going up. Now we'll continue on with this. We'll bring it over here. We're gonna bring this out to maybe right there. Well, I could keep right there. And we'll do like a. We'll do like that, I guess. And we'll bring this over here, and then bring this all the way over. There we go. Or we could have like a little door to go to the den. Just a single door like that. This will be the office, there will be no door over here. Well, there could be like a big sliding door to have privacy. And it'll be like a regular door right here to go into the dens instead of going all the way around. So that's pretty decent. And we'll bring all these up. We're just gonna do all the we're just gonna do room by room. Doesn't really matter. I know I usually do all the way around first, then do the middle, but you know, I'm just gonna do room by room. Here we go. And we'll bring over here, go in front, because the foyer room is just gonna be a little bit different color than everything else. You know, each room is gonna be a little different colored. You know, this den can be 3 space like that. Oops. Ah, crud. So I'm not sure if we're gonna get the second floor in today. I know I always do this. I always say part 2's coming, and I never do it. But I promise you that part 2 will come following this. Alright, the hallway can be the same color as the foyer room. You know, the hallways can be the same color as the foyer room. You know, this whole thing can be, you know, one color. You know, different colored rooms and stuff. You know, all this is going to be like the same color. And then we'll have different colors going into these rooms. I think the living room and the dens and the living room will have the same color. And put like something like that, like there. I'm already cutting the room down by 1 for this side, but so. And same with this one, it's gonna be like this. And the bedroom, I mean the kitchen is gonna be, you know, all one color. Anyway. So now that we know, well, now that I gotta do this. I gotta cut the dining room down by 1 block. That's okay, no biggie. I gotta do it over here too. Just a little bit. I might as well do it like this. Alright. So the den and the living room are going to be the same color. because it doesn't need to be like a gigantic opening for like a regular door like this, like the opening, like an archway for the going into a living room like that. That's fine, but yeah, the regular bedrooms and stuff don't need to be that big. Alright, so that is the living room. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I guess I got all this to do. Duh. I said living room, I meant the den, and I mean the foyer room, and the hallways. And this is the same, this is the, I'm just gonna use the same color for the bathroom, for as the hallways, because I don't want to make that room any smaller than it has to be. I mean, it's already gotta be pushed in one row because of the living room. So, I mean, so like I said, it's already being pushed in by one row, so it doesn't really need to be pushed in another on all sides. So just make it very, 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 very small. I know if a friend was here, he'd say, he'd crack a joke about something, or you're probably cracking a joke about it right now. Who knows? If you're talking about the same, thinking about the same one I am. We always joke around with each other like that. It's like that's what she said type of jokes or whatever. I know they get old, like really old. I mean, if it's just like out of the blue for random, when somebody says something, if it's like out of the blue randomly, and nobody's thinking about it but you, and then it's funny, like really funny, depending on what it was, or it could be really stupid, like that didn't make any sense or something like that, Anyway. We're almost done with the hallway and foyer room. Well, the foyer room's completely done. Wall-wise, hallway, wall-wise. Come on, place one there. So the second floor hallways are going to be the same color. It's going to be tan, just to match the first floor. I'm going to have this go up as far as I can, and then it's going to go out this way and out that way. At least I'm going to try to anyway. And if this doesn't work, I can always like go up over this way and make a curve this way and go up again, and just take care of this wall, or do it like this way and take care of that wall. Either way, it don't matter. Alright, continuing on, we're almost done with these walls. I said almost, not quite. Alright. Like I said, I don't know if this will be a bedroom or anything, because this is going to be the same color as the hallways, because I don't want to make it any smaller. Oop, I'm doing this wrong. Because I don't want to make it any smaller than it has to be. I know, same color rooms for multiple rooms is not cool. Which I've done that multiple times. Making the entire house the same color. All the living rooms, kitchens, bathrooms, bedrooms, all one color. I've done that multiple times. Not realizing, how stupid it looks. But, hey, it happens. Alright, so now I'm finally done with all that. Now we can move on. We can ditch the tan color. Now, like I said, the dens and living room are going to be the same color. Well, we'll make the dens a darker blue. How about that? We'll make the den a darker blue. Well, actually, let's get rid of that blue. And go get a... There we go. Let's ditch that color. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring this out to here. And bring this out to here. And bring this out. Oops, wrong way. There we go. That's the den. This is the den, sorry. and here's the living room. Okay, so we'll do the living room first. Man, those potions don't. Those 3 minutes go quick, huh? Oh, that's right. Damn it. Well, that was a thought, but now it's we'll just do light blue walls like this. Yeah, I wasn't thinking when I did this. Alright. So we'll just do light blue walls like this for the living room. Might not look good because it's too, you know, solid or bright. I don't know. Now I'll do the ceiling and map out the second floor off camera for the second part. And trust me, the second part is coming, I promise you. I'm not going to leave these houses undone like I've done in the past and just finish them off camera because they had to be done. But I'm going to remind myself tomorrow to do part two. I'm going to put a reminder in my phone because sometimes I do forget, and then when I get back to it, I'm like, oh crap, it's been like 2 weeks and I said it was part 2 was coming tomorrow. Or, you know, part 2 never comes. So I know people who watch this, who've seen past videos, are like, yeah, okay, part 2's coming my ass. No, not in your ass, but, you know, that'd be weird and creepy, and I don't like it. I don't know, do a darker color blue for the den, would that work? I don't know, maybe. I don't know, I kinda like it. A light blue with a dark blue room next to each other. Kinda looks decent. I mean, you don't have to like it, but that's okay. On the other den up front of the house is gonna be the same color. I actually like this dark blue for walls. I mean, it might be a little too dark, but I think it looks good. Then again, I've always liked dark colors. I mean, I don't dislike light colors. I just like darker colors more. That doesn't look too bad. Alright, let's go to the front and do the same thing. I've gotten used to building this way. I don't know if it's faster, but since my controller is like a little bit broken to going to the left sometimes, I mean, it hasn't done it lately, but back when I was building almost on a daily basis, it wouldn't go to the left very quickly. So I got used to building up and down instead of side to side, which I still do side to side sometimes, but I got so used to building up and down like this. I don't know if it's faster or what, but it's alright. Some people might think it's faster to build up and down than it is side to side. Some people will be like, side to side's quicker. Who knows? Oops. There we go. And I do see what I did here. I forgot to put a wall up in here. Oh, well, that's awesome. I'm gonna have to go in one more. Like, you know, like small rooms like this, side by side's cool. You know, side to side's cool. But now my controller's working like it was, so I don't have to go up and down as much. Alright, so let's get rid of this, that, and that. And now for the den, actually for the for the study, I'm going to use like a red. I'm going to do red because I like red. And plus I think a study needs to be like a dark color as well. I know, it's going to look like a freaking rainbow when I'm done with this. No. I'll do the flooring on camera as well after I'm done with the walls, and then everything else will be off camera. You know, the ceiling, the blueprint for the second story. That'll be all ready for you guys next video. And trust me, there is going to be a second video, either tomorrow or Saturday, I promise you. If not tomorrow, then definitely Saturday. Heck, I might even do the second part later today if I'm in the mood. Or if I got nothing better to do. Yeah, I can do it, okay. I just had me a pineapple and jalapeno chicken burger, which was actually not bad. I mean, it sounds weird and might be a little disgusting, but to be honest with you, it wasn't too bad. It was actually really good. And then we had sweet potato pancakes. I mean, it's not actual pancakes, it's like a potato pancake, obviously. But instead of a regular potato pancake, it's a sweet potato pancake. And that was very good. But anyway, I'll just fill that in like that, I don't care. Now it's time to do the dining room, which I think dining room needs to be not a dark color. I don't know. I think the dining room would be split in two colors, actually, like a dark and light gray, or maybe a green and a light green. No, I don't think green will look good. Well, let's go ahead and do the kitchen first, since I know what I'm going to do on that one. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. There's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, maybe not 2. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. 3 and 3. That's what I want to do. Ever since I did this in my mansion, or one of the houses that I was building on camera, you know, doing a video on, I loved the idea of black and white in a kitchen. I mean, I've always done black and white for the floors, but now I do it for the walls instead. And I do a different checkered pattern for the floors, so it's not, you know, all the same color. Now, we bring this over. But yeah, that's what it's going to look like all around. But yeah, I was like, you know what, that looks really good, because I was trying to do two-tone color for the, you know, I've always seen the two-tone colors for the kitchens and the living rooms and dens and stuff, and it's always, you know, not, you know, high color like this, but, you know, in real life, the black would come up to about maybe right here, like in the middle of this one, and the rest would be white, or, you know, maybe like a blue, and the rest would be like a light gray, or I don't know, something like that. But it wouldn't come up that high, you know, that's, you know, stripping in the middle. It wouldn't, you know, cut directly in the middle, you know, it'd be low. Like if like this is an actual window, you know, like the flooring would be right here, the strip of black would probably come up to about halfway, or maybe even at the ceiling right here, you know, like just one little thing. But I wanted to be a little different. I wanted to, you know, go halfway instead of, you know, just like being like 1 or 2 blocks. That's what I'm hoping. I always hoped that they would come out with concrete slabs in the one of these updates, or concrete stairs to match the colors of these concretes. You know, that'd be really cool. But I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Then again, I didn't think they were going to make any more stair colors or anything like that, and they did. So maybe someday they will do concrete slabs and concrete stairs to match. But there's the kitchen. Doesn't look too bad, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and do the den now. And actually, you know what? I'm going to do the den in this color. I was going to do a two-tone color like I did with the kitchen, but I think this will look a little better. This is the color, this is the material I'm using for my new mansion for the hallways. All the hallways are this material. So I'm giving you like a little sneak peek of what all my hallways are looking like. I know it might look a little stupid at first, but I think after if you take a walkthrough of what it looks really good. So I was going to use the flooring, this is the material for the floor, but I was like, I wonder how it would look for the walls, because I was looking for a wall material instead of using the same things over and over and over. And I came up, seeing this, I came up with the idea of this, and yeah, it turned out really cool. Anyway, looks like I'm gonna have to do this. I don't want to, but it looks like I have no choice. Here we go. But yeah, all the hallways in my new mansion are this material, and it looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. You guys will see it eventually, not anytime soon, because it's just starting out. And it took me about 7 months to show you guys the first mansion that I was doing. And I was always talking about it for months, about how cool it looked and how amazed I am how good it came out. And I don't know if you guys liked it. I was like building up all the hype up for months, and I finally showed it, and I didn't get no reviews on it or anything. And then, so I don't know if people liked it, or if everybody's like, all the hype for that, it's kind of dumb looking. But anyway, all the bedrooms are going to be the same color as well. They're going to be a light gray bedroom. I can't think of anything else right now. Well, actually, no, not light gray. All the bedrooms are going to be, we'll have different colored bedrooms. We'll have one light gray, one white. Actually, there's only one bedroom on the first floor right now, so but let's go ahead and grab, we'll make this one white. Why not? We'll make this one white, and then the other ones will be different colors. We won't have to have the same colors on all of them. You can even do two-tone colors like I did for the kitchen. Alright, so there goes a bedroom right here. Not bad. Now we can do the flooring. And let's see, we will use that for the bathroom. I'm going to use the oak planks for the foyer room and the hallways. I will use the light gray carpet for, or not carpet, not the powder either. Well, I guess it is powder, isn't it? Okay. I thought it was, oh no, the wool down here, yeah. Light gray wool for the living room. Probably use like a dark material. Well, we use this for the study, and we'll use this for the den. So let's get to it. Oh, and the kitchen is going to be a block of iron and maybe the black concrete. I think I like that material better. Oh, and I need swiftness. There we go. So we'll use the the oak planks for the foyer room and the hallways. And then the dens will be dark oak wood. Just about done with the foyer. Now we do the hallways. Okay. This is like more of a hallway than anything, honestly. It's not really a room. Just extra closet space for the hallways. More closet space. This is like a, I guess a second study room, I guess, instead of a closet. As we have two closets over there across the hall. This could be like a smaller version of the study. And this is the bathroom. There's only one bathroom on the first floor. I know, should have been more, but it's alright. How am I supposed to put it down? Right. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's most of the flooring done. Well, not really. That's about half. Now we go to the den. Oh, not the den, I'm sorry, the study. Okay. Next is the den. Another den. You never know when you're gonna need two dens. Not really, but I don't know. I'm more of a hardwood type of person. I think that's why I use a lot of hardwood floors for most of my builds. I mean, right here I'm using carpet, because I want to, but most of the time I like to use hardwood floors. Only because I think hardwood looks better than carpet. I don't know why I deleted it. I mean, it's gonna be put back anyway. Okay. And the bedroom. What was I using for the bedroom? I don't think I said what I'm using for the bedroom. Let's see. Guess I'll use brown wool for the bedrooms. Okay, there's only 2 more rooms to do. That's the kitchen and the dining room. And the kitchen and the dining room are, whoop, I passed it, okay. Are basically going to be checkered pattern. Okay. I know I said I don't like to use the same color against the wall, but you know what? Maybe I won't use black this time. How about light gray? Nah. How about that? No. How about that? No. Brown? No. That? No. That? Oops. That? Nah. That? Yeah. How about that? I don't know. Maybe. I think I just found a new material. I don't know. I'll use this for now. I mean, if you guys don't like it, then I'm sorry. But I think this looks okay for the time being. Doesn't look too bad, I don't think. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look great, but it doesn't look too bad. Alright, anyway. Let's see. Dining room time. Dining room time. I think I got an idea. Here we go. That looks okay. I'm sorry, I was thinking about what happened earlier today. I don't know why that popped in my head, but anyway. Almost done with the flooring. I guess I'm going to have to do this real quick. Alright, so now that's done. That's a cool looking flooring. I like that actually, really do. Well, that's it guys. That is all the flooring we're going to be doing today. Like I said, I'll be doing the ceiling off camera. Ow, that just hurt my arm. Doing the ceiling off camera, the floor plan for the second floor off camera, and then we'll come back for part 2 and do what we did in this video. But I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.